Hi everybody, it's Fran's Foreign Friday. It is that time and we're here with Todd of Better Locksmiths.
Hi.
See, he's socially distanced, but I'm closer to you, so that's why I still have my mask on. Okay, Todd, you ready for your questions?
Sure, let's do it.
Okay. Are there different keys for different things in your house? Like, should you have a house key and a garage key?
Keys are it'd be more of a convenience. If you want all your locks to be keyed the same, it is possible as long as the key will go into the lock itself. It can be rekeyed to work with that lock. Unless you have a padlock on a shed or something, I'd probably key them all the same.
Okay, key them all the same. So if I get mad at my spouse, I have to let him in the house? Is that exactly how that works? Yeah. Okay. Second question, what to do if a key breaks off, like in the lock itself?
Okay, what I would do is call a locksmith. A lot of people attempt to get the key out on their own. Unless it's halfway out already, don't dig at it, because all you're going to do is damage the lock, make it harder to get the key out, and then you're going to have to buy a new lock.
Okay, don't panic, just call.
Don't panic, just use another door, and if possible,
go through the window and then call them.
And then call locksmith.
Okay, next question. Is there a difference between deadbolts and keys, like the regular key lock and a deadbolt? Is there a difference there?
Yeah, I always recommend to customers that have a key and knob on their door only to have a deadbolt installed. Installing a deadbolt, it's extra secure. It's stronger than a key and knob. You can't manipulate the latch back. It is your strength of a door. So if you only have a knob on your door, I would highly recommend getting a deadbolt on there.
Okay, so when you say knob, what do you mean by knob and what do you mean by deadbolt?
So a knob is if you can turn the handle and there's a key on that handle, or a lever and there's a key on the lever.
Okay.
The part you put your hand on to pull the door physically open. If that's all you have on the door, you want to put a deadbolt above it.
Okay.
The deadbolt above it will just add to that security, and you can't manipulate it open that easily.
It keeps you there. Okay, so here's my question, because I go through this a lot when I'm doing showings, and you go up to the... They're all done differently. So, like, is it righty-tighty, lefty-loosey? Like, I had one the other day where the deadbolt went to the right, but the knob went to the left. Does it matter safety-wise, or is it just...
Not at all. It's so there's no lefty-loosey for locks.
Okay.
Because depending on what side of the door the lock's installed on, it will change your handing.
Okay.
Plus, some of the old locks, you actually turn the key the opposite way than what you would for some of the newer locks. So really, no, there is no set way.
Right, okay.
For the most part, you turn it towards the hinge to unlock it.
Okay.
Or turn it towards the frame, the opening, to lock it.
Okay.
But it's not always the case.
Okay, so go to the hinge first and then the other way. Okay, got it. Last question. How often should you change your locks? Or should you, or can you just leave them indefinitely?
If the locks are working fine, then no, you really don't need to change them. Rekeying a lock is a different scenario. Anytime you move into a new house, yes, get your locks rekeyed. You never know who has a key out there. The old owner, the old owner's friends, all the neighbors on the street.
The old owner's ex.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's always a good idea to get your locks changed when you move into a new house.
Okay, good to know. Good to know. Thank you so much. I'm going to get you some jump swag. Let me see if I can maneuver her. Let's see if we can reach.
There you go.
Can you get it? There you go. Sorry. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. You guys, if you have any questions for Todd, put them in the comments and we'll get them answered. And we'll see you next week on Fran's Foreign Fridays. Thanks, Todd.
Thank you.